Elon Musk, a well-known technology mogul and owner of the social media platform X, formerly Twitter, is considering a measure that could significantly change the dynamics of this social media platform: the introduction of a small monthly fee for users. This proposal arises as a direct response to a growing problem in social media, particularly on X: the proliferation of bots, the manipulation of political messages, and the resurgence of polarization and racial hatred. Since Elon Musk acquired Twitter for an astounding sum of $44 billion last October and rebranded it as X, he has been implementing a series of radical changes on the platform. Among these changes are the dismissal of thousands of employees, the introduction of a paid option that grants access to Twitter Blue, a verification feature, the removal of content moderation, and the restoration of previously banned accounts, including that of former US President Donald Trump. These changes have generated a series of reactions and debates in the user community. In July, Musk revealed that the platform had experienced a significant drop in its advertising revenue, and much of this is attributed to the widespread presence of bots on X. These bots, which are accounts managed by computer programs rather than humans, have become a means to artificially amplify political messages and promote polarization, raising concerns about hate speech and misinformation on the platform. In a recent interview with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Musk addressed the issue of online anti-Semitism and proposed the idea of implementing a small monthly fee for the use of X as a measure to curb these bots. The logic behind this proposal is that imposing a monthly fee would discourage the creation of bots, as it would require the registration of credit cards, which would be costly and complicated for bot operators. Although the exact amount to be charged monthly to X users has not been officially announced, it is expected that this fee will be considerably lower than the current Twitter Blue subscription. This news has sparked passionate debate within the X user community, with some people concerned about its impact on platform accessibility and others seeking free alternatives like Threads or Blue Sky Social. Musk's proposal reflects his strong belief in the need to address the issue of bots on social media. He argues that while some may consider bots harmless, they are, in reality, a source of chaos and misinformation on social networks. These fake accounts, which often use fictional or stolen names and images, are used for scams, data theft, and identity theft, posing a significant threat to users and the platform's integrity. Elon Musk views the monthly payment as an effective measure to discourage bot operators, as the cost of maintaining multiple bot accounts would be prohibitive for most. Additionally, this measure comes amidst concerns about the advancement of artificial intelligence and the increasing sophistication of bots, which could surpass traditional verification systems. Although an official implementation date has not been announced for this monthly fee, it appears that Elon Musk is determined to tackle this challenge and change the dynamics of X to combat bot armies and preserve the quality of conversation on the platform. Musk's proposal to implement a small monthly fee for X usage has sparked an intense debate about the future of social media and the relationship between users and platforms. At a time when social media has become a fundamental part of the daily lives of millions worldwide, any change in its business model is a cause for concern and discussion. One of the main concerns that has arisen is accessibility. With the introduction of a monthly fee, there is a fear that some users, especially those with limited resources, may be excluded from the platform. This could lead to fragmentation within the user community, as only those willing to pay would have access to X. This raises questions about equal access to information and online public space. On the other hand, some argue that a small monthly fee could have a positive effect by filtering out genuine users from those who use bot accounts or engage in harmful activities. While this could help reduce online harassment and the spread of misinformation, it also raises questions about privacy and user identification. Another aspect that has been highlighted is the business model of social media in general. Traditionally, these platforms have relied heavily on advertising to generate revenue. Musk's proposal suggests a shift towards a subscription-based model, which could affect how the value of these platforms is marketed and perceived. This poses challenges for advertisers and could change the dynamics of how content is created and shared on the platform. Ultimately, the decision to implement or not a small monthly fee on X will have a significant impact on the future of this platform and could influence the direction other social networks take in terms of monetization and regulation. The measure also underscores the power and influence of figures like Elon Musk in the world of technology and online communication, raising important questions about responsibility and the regulation of social media in the future. In addition to the proposal for a small monthly fee, Elon Musk has been working on other significant changes to X since taking over the platform. The removal of content moderation and the reinstatement of previously banned accounts, including that of former US President Donald Trump, have been particularly controversial. These moves have raised questions about freedom of expression on social media and whether platforms should play a more active role in content regulation. The decline in X's advertising revenue has also drawn attention to the financial sustainability of social media in an increasingly competitive environment. Competition from other platforms and growing concerns about data privacy have impacted traditional advertising-based business models. The proposal of a monthly payment could represent a way to diversify X's revenue and reduce its reliance on advertisers. The evolution of X under Elon Musk's leadership has also highlighted how quickly social media platforms can change and adapt to changing demands and challenges. In a relatively short period of time, the platform has changed its name, logo, and colors and has introduced several new features, including the subscription option. This underscores the importance of innovation and constant adaptation in the world of social media. Elon Musk's announcement of considering the introduction of a small monthly fee on X has also sparked an important conversation about combating misinformation and the role of social media in shaping public opinion. With the spread of misinformation and fake news on social media platforms, Musk has raised the question of whether a subscription model could reduce the spread of harmful content. However, this also poses challenges in terms of determining what content is harmful and how to protect freedom of expression on the platform. The issue of the sustainability of social media is crucial at a time when these platforms have become global communication infrastructures. With the drop in X's advertising revenue, it becomes evident that advertising-based business models may not be sufficient to sustain these platforms in the long term. The introduction of a monthly payment could help ensure the financial stability of X while reducing its dependence on advertisers. The proposal of a monthly payment also raises the question of online identity and authenticity. If this measure is implemented, users will need to provide payment information, which could make it more difficult to create fake accounts or use bots. This could be beneficial in reducing online harassment and improving the quality of conversation on the platform. On the other hand, some critics argue that this measure could have a negative impact on the diversity of voices online. Those who cannot afford the monthly fee could be excluded from the public conversation on a platform that was previously free. This raises questions about equity in access to social media and whether platforms should play a more active role in promoting online inclusion. In conclusion, Elon Musk's proposal to implement a small monthly payment on X to combat bots reflects the ongoing challenges that social media faces in terms of content quality, polarization, and financial sustainability. The debate over this measure sheds light on fundamental issues related to regulation, equal access, and the future of social media in an increasingly digital world. The impact and implementation of this proposal will continue to be topics of discussion and analysis in the coming months. What do you think about this change? Would you be willing to pay a monthly fee to use X? Don't forget to leave your opinion, like, and subscribe. See you in the next video.